Hey guys! Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for being patient with me while I took some time away from YouTube. I mean, if you want to know what I was doing, I was mostly busy with work and watching a lot of Real Housewives of New York. And y'all, sis, ma'am, those New York ladies are a lot. They are a lot. But that's not even really the point of this video. I just really wanted to come back to my channel and cleanse my palate because I've done like my last three videos are about Amberlynn, and I just need to get a palate cleanser, you know? Just need to clean my palate. So, what better way to do that than with one Miss Channon Rose. I want you all to be able to get on board with some people that I watch that aren't Amberlynn or Foodie Booty. And one of those people is Channon Rose. Now, am I the Channon Rose expert? No. Am I on Channon Rose's payroll? Absolutely not. I just have seen some of her videos and enjoy them. And lately, sis has found herself in a lot of drama. Scalding hot tea drama. Now, the biggest thing, well, let me back up just a little bit. If you don't know who she is, her channel in general is, I guess, a lifestyle vlogging channel, kind of. She does a whole lot of story times, and a lot of her story times rely on some kind of clickbait around her sexuality, her sexual life, her past sexual life. Before being on YouTube, she was an adult entertainer, if you know what I'm saying. A lot of her story times rely on that kind of content. But, you know, it's also like a new day in YouTube land where we're making that money and maybe not making that money. So I think she's like branched out a little bit here and there too into some other things. Whatever. So that's her tea. She has long been involved in drama on the internet and frequently calls out drama channels on Twitter and things like that. Her most recent drama was with a drama channel called Mango Tea. I think some people now refer to him as the Fruit Boy or the Fruit Kid, or I don't know. His name's Stephen Mango, and he got involved in some fake drama with Miss Channon Rose, and I don't even have time to really cover all of that. I know several YouTube drama channels did cover it. I'm gonna share below the one that I follow, who I trust for my daily drama entertainment, which is Paige. She was not probably the first one to cover it, not the only one to cover it, so please feel free to find this other information elsewhere if you don't like Paige, but I'm gonna link Paige's video about the whole drama down below. But essentially, what ended up happening is that both Channon Rose and Mango Tea came clean and said, yeah, we faked all this drama, which is what everybody had been saying this whole time, that they faked this drama about having this planned meetup that Channon bailed on and didn't show up for, which is all very eerily similar to the Nikocado, Avocado, and Trisha Paytas drama, which, like, don't even get me started on that. So please feel free, if you want all of that backstory prior to my video, to go watch those videos down below. Okay? Now, the tea is, though, is you don't even need to know all of that to hear the craziness that Channon Rose is up to today, or what she was previously up to, but now has to own up to. Basically, if you know nothing, just know that she used to also do a lot of, like, fetish-specific content for people. I'm sure my channel's already demonetized just by me saying that, just by me covering this news. But she used to do this specific type of content to help her customers out, if you get what I'm saying. Specifically, it turns out that sis made a video of herself in a pink swimsuit with some stiletto heels, crushing a crawfish, a crayfish. I think they get called something depending on where you're at in the Northern America region, that did not sound intelligent coming out of my mouth. But you get the idea. Different dialects, I think, call it different things. But basically a crustacean of some sort that got smashed by her stiletto heel. It was a lot. I am going to say that YouTube has very quickly pulled down a lot of the videos of this that I've seen. I can no longer go get any of them. I don't know if that's because Channon herself striked them down, or if it's just like absurd, gross content and like YouTube is actually doing their job to take down absurd, gross content. You know what I'm saying? But I did get to see it and it was disturbing, and I did not save it on my computer. I'm not going to show it in this video. Just take my word for it. I think you can actually go see bits and pieces of it in other people's videos that are out there. So feel free to go seek that out as well. But it happened. I saw it. She did have, I think, brunette hair, brown hair, dark hair, and now she has very blonde hair. So that's the only difference, but it's her. It's her, and she smashed this innocent, like, animal under her feet just so some guy could get off. So, all that to say is, she also made a little video response about it today and put it out there so that people could get her side of the story, maybe, allegedly. And I thought, how fun would it be to react to that? It's a 5.5 minute long video. I am gonna speed it up just because I've heard that sis likes to, like, copyright strike people and things like that, and you know, if we at least change the sound in it, even though it's fair use for me to comment on it like I do in all my videos, I just don't feel like getting in a little legal battle. So it's gonna be sped up. It's a real short video. I just wanted to dip my toes back into YouTube world. Does that sound good? All right, let's go. Okay, so the video is 5.5 minutes long and it's called Did I Step on Crayfish? On multiple crayfish, apparently, is maybe the question. And so we're gonna just jump right into it.
Hey guys, it's Channon Rose, and I feel like I've literally made so many videos recently just addressing a lot of my past videos. Not that anyone cares, but my washer and dryer is not hooked up yet, so I've been wearing the same clothes almost every day. So there has been...
Girl, okay, all right. Defensive much, or like, is this what she's been wearing in every video? Or why is she getting so defensive already about the washer and dryer, sis? We're like 2 seconds into the video.
A lot of talk and videos made about me recently about my past fetish videos, and we've talked about this. I've made multiple videos. I'm sure people are sick of hearing about it, but there are a group of people that have been relentless for me to make this video. And then when I said I was gonna make it, then people were like, stop milking this situation. We don't care what you have to say. You shouldn't make this video. We're gonna hate you regardless. Make up your
Well, listen, I do want to hear what sis has to say to defend, like, smashing this animal, because I got a lot of questions. Like, this is weird, sis. So yeah, I kind of am glad. I'm glad that you're addressing it, because I want to know. I want to know what led you to this place in your life where you are killing animals for other guys to...
You want me to make a video, or you do not want me to make a video?
What is the editing?
Do you address the controversy going on, or do you not want me to address it? At this point, I'm just going to address it because I feel like it needs to be addressed, and that is me stepping on crawfish. There's also a video of me stepping on crickets, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Honestly, it was a really long time ago that I made these videos. I don't remember every single one that I did, but I do know that there were a few videos of me doing this. There's been a lot of people being like, you lied to us, you said you never hurt animals, and I don't consider crawfish or crickets animals.
Ma'am. Ma'am, that thing was living and moving. That thing was living and moving. Maybe crickets, I get. Like, I have been scared of a bug, right, that was in my apartment, and out of fear reacted and killed it. So, whatever. I'll give you the damn cricket. But that crawfish was literally, like, moving its legs, moving its arms. It was, like, flapping about. You don't consider that an animal? First of all, science, where's Wikipedia? Let's just ask Siri, because I got a lot of questions. Siri, are crayfish animals?
Here's what I found.
Sis, that didn't answer my question. Here's what I found, my ass. Okay, well, taxonomy, kingdom, Animalia, phylum, Arthropoda. Okay, you don't really need all of that. Really, you just needed kingdom, which was Animalia. Sis, they're animals. I mean, I guess probably technically crickets are animals under that logic as well. But sis, ma'am.
I was being accused of killing dogs and cats, and I think that's very different. In my eyes, that's just my opinion, and that's what I was talking about when I made that video, and I was saying that I didn't kill any animals, or I didn't harm or abuse any animals.
Ma'am, you have, but you clearly have. Listen, sis, you're gonna have PETA up in here. The vegans are gonna come snatch your wig, sis. Whatever's left of it. Come on, ma'am. You really are trying to tell me that you don't think a crawfish, a crayfish, a whoever fish deserves to just be stepped on for somebody to get off to? Get out of here. Absolutely leave. The door is right over there, sis. I'll open it up for you.
I was talking about the videos that were made about me killing dogs and cats. There was never any videos made about me like stepping on crawfish or crickets. Hopefully that kind of clears the air there. But with that being said, I do want to take full accountability and responsibility for the videos where I stepped on crawfish.
Wait, but do you want to take full accountability for it? Because you could have just taken full accountability for it from the beginning. You could have done that, sis. But what you did instead, ma'am, was spend the first 2 minutes of this video trying to defend to us that crawfish are not animals. And you look like Boo Boo the Fool, girl. You look like a mess. You look like a clown. Let me go get you a clown nose.
I'm gonna be honest with you, when I made these videos, I really didn't think it was that big of a deal because
I mean, at least you're being honest.
And I would put them in hot boiling water when they were alive. And so I didn't see or make a connection that there was something wrong with that. A lot of people will disagree with me. Like, how could...
Ma'am. Saying that you would eat it is not a defense. Because you're trying to tell me that you went and ate that after you did that? You trying to tell me that you went and ate that crawfish after you stomped it to death? Because, yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm a vegetarian who sometimes identifies as a pescatarian. I occasionally eat fish. And the tea about fish, the tea about animals in general, is like, if you're gonna eat them, then at least their life is serving a purpose for something. What was the purpose here? For this dude to get off watching you? Ma'am, absolutely not. I am not buying that as an excuse. No, I'm not buying what you're selling. People like to eat cows and chickens and pigs all the time, but they're not out there curb stomping them. Ma'am, get out of here. That is such a sad, pitiful excuse. No, absolutely not.
Could you torture a crawfish or step on a cricket? You're a terrible person. And that's fine for people to think that. Looking back now, I definitely see how it was wrong, and I'm sorry for that. There's nothing I can do to go back and change the past, but I can change who I am now, and I feel like I have done that for the last 6 years. I've been plant-based. I don't even eat anything that comes from an animal, so no milk, dairy. I think that this is a good learning lesson, not just for me, but for Snow, my daughter. So when she gets older, I'll be able to teach her that, we make mistakes, sometimes really bad ones.
Okay, well, there's ways to tell her that you can make mistakes without showing her a video of you stomping on a crawfish. There are all kinds of ways to have learning moments for children without going out and killing animals for other people's pleasure, okay? So let's get that clear. And second of all, I'm really not convinced that you're sorry about this. Like, you're sorry you got caught, sis. You're sorry you got caught. Because you spent a majority of this video talking about all kinds of other things before you even got to a sorry. Why didn't your video just start off, hey, I know that these videos are out there. I'm really sorry. This is a picture of my past that no longer represents who I am. Cool, got it, sis. I feel you. I mean, I still think it's weird that you ever thought that that was okay to do, but at least you're acknowledging up front. But no, what you did is you spent 3 minutes, 3 minutes before you got to an I'm sorry.
And do things that we regret and that we shouldn't have done. I feel like all of us have something in our past that we've done that we're not proud of.
I didn't step on crawfish.
In public, some worse than others. Obviously, mine are really bad. I feel bad about stepping on the crawfish, and I wish that I didn't make that video, but I did. The time that I filmed it, it was not illegal to do that. Making those videos maybe subconsciously helped me become vegan, and I have been, like I said, plant-based for many years, and I feel like that's my...
Man, there are lots of people who are plant-based vegans, and it didn't take them. You could have came to that conclusion some other way, sis. No. That crawfish did not die for you to decide you were going to become vegan. I'm glad you did. Good for you. I appreciate that choice. That's what's best for our environment overall. As a vegetarian who's not even full vegan, I support you. But sis, really, you're saying subconsciously this awakened something in you, and now you're a plant-based vegan. Woo, girl, you are something else.
My way of changing. I'm not trying to defend myself. I'm not trying to tell you.
Oh, look at this little caption. You probably can't read it on my screen, but it says, I feel good knowing I've saved the lives of hundreds, if not thousands of animals, but by not eating them over the past 6 years. Girl, what a martyr. What a martyr. I think we got a new vegan Jesus. If you've not watched my channel before this video, you all know Chantal was the original vegan Jesus, but I think we got a new one. She died for our vegan sins over here. That crawfish is the actual vegan Jesus. It sounds like it died for our vegan sins.
I'm just sitting here telling you that I take responsibility for the video that I made. I'm sorry, genuinely sorry. Again, it was a really long time ago. I've done a lot of dumb things in my past, but I've changed and I have moved on, and I feel like I'm a better person than I was many years ago when those videos were made, and I know that your past can come back to haunt you. I hope that for anybody watching this video, if for some reason you did something in your past, I hope that you know that you can grow and you can change as a person.
Girl, this ain't about me. This ain't about me. This is about you. This is about you, curb stomping crawfish.
Trying to crucify me, cancel me, tell me that, to delete my channel and get off YouTube, get off social media. People have gone as far to threaten to kill me and my daughter.
Well, that's a lot. Y'all are...
I've done in the past, and I really just want people...
Okay, y'all are playing, and also, I think that this is irrelevant to what she is saying right now. Like, she's clearly trying to get some sympathy, right? I don't think that this is relevant to her just saying, I'm sorry that I did this. This is her taking responsibility away from her bad behavior and saying, hey, look at what all these other people are doing that are bad. These people are doing these awful things, so you should feel bad for me. Forget about the bad thing that I did. And that's silly behavior too. Let's just be clear, Miss Channon. I'm not here for that either. But if y'all are really out here threatening her life, like, stop. Cut that out. But also, Channon, this ain't even about that.
Well, to know that if you've done something in your past that you're not proud of, that you can change and you can move on and you can do good things. Don't let the people that are sending me hate online make you scared that you're not going to change. I feel like a lot of people think that if they've done something bad in their past, that they're never going to be able to get away from that. And I'm telling you that you can. And I've done a lot of really bad things in my life, but people have taken second chances on me, and
okay, good.
Second chances on you. So
I'm glad.
Just know that you can change. If I can change, anyone can. I hope that maybe this video is kind of a life lesson for anybody that's watching this.
Girl, this isn't a life lesson for anybody but you. Most people are out here stomping on crayfish. This is a lesson for you. This is your life lesson. This ain't a life lesson for your daughter. This ain't a life lesson for me. This ain't a life lesson for Judy Lou Who. This ain't a life lesson for Amber Lynn. This ain't a life lesson for anybody but you, Miss Channon Rose. Okay, sis? Stop making this about the other people. This ain't about them.
The things that you do when you're younger, because we all make a lot of bad, not all of us, but most of us make bad decisions when we're young.
What was... I'm sorry for the abrupt ending. Something really odd happened with the ending, and I didn't know until ending later. Or editing later. Thank you for watching until the end. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy. Man. Sis. Sis, are you kidding me? Listen, I agree. People make bad choices. People make mistakes. I just wish you would have gotten to that to begin with. That video could have been a whole 2 minutes long. Hi, I'm Shannon Rose. You might have seen me from this weird video I made years ago where I was stomping on a crayfish. I'm sorry, that is not acceptable behavior. I hope you'll forgive me. That's all I've got. Have a great day. Please subscribe to my channel and come back and see that, like, I'm more than just a crayfish stomping woman. Boom. Video right there, sis. Right there. You didn't have to have all the other nonsense. It really wasn't necessary. So anyways, that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed diving into a different YouTuber. Please let me know if there's some other YouTubers you want me to investigate, react to. I'm happy to broaden my horizon to other girls, other boys, other people on YouTube. I had so much fun today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already and click the bell button so you get a notification every single time I go live or post a new video on my channel. Also, please make sure to leave me some comments down below, hit the like button or the dislike button if you so fancy. Make sure to follow me on all of my social media. I had so much fun today and I'll see you all next time. Bye!